We begin where you left off, within the Tavern of the City of Tears. You had just talked to Devala about going to Vecna.
Yeah.
Wait, where am I?
You're
She
in the
said
tavern.
give him some time.
Oh,
You're
there I am.
you're practicing. I got all right, but yeah. So I will go run real quick and go talk to Iron Belly, and then
How long does it take to brew beer?
Beer?
Yeah.
12 hours.
Okay, so mine completed from when I started. I want to place a mug on the counter and ask Mystery to try it.
Sure, she chugs it. Well, actually, I can't really taste alcohol, so this is kind of pointless.
My dear
Can you
Mystery.
taste? Can she taste anything?
I can taste some things.
Like,
blood.
She doesn't reply.
I'm not even there. I was just saying that out in general.
I know, but Cappy also asked, like, what
Oh,
she can taste. As you get to the door of the blacksmith, you can hear, "Well now, I hear you came from the City of Light!" And you hear, "Yes, I did. I suppose that you are Iron Belly Cled?" "Indeed I am! The most famous dwarf around these damn parts for no fucking goddamn reason."
I take a step in, and the fattest,
That's not the
ugliest
door.
motherfucker.
That's not the door. This is the door, homie.
Yeah, I go in through the door and call out, and the ugliest, fattest motherfucker there ever has been. What's up, Cled?
Oh, hey there! This girl's been wanting an apprenticeship from me for the past 5 days. Not, I just got. I know. I'm pulling his leg.
I take a look at her. Insight on the honest intentions of this person.
Sure, go ahead.
Does any of the insight from like the refraction affect this?
No. Doesn't fucking matter though, because he rolled a nat 20. You can see that she is in need of this job. Her clothes are torn, things are scattered about, her hair is messed up. She looks like she hasn't bathed in about a month.
Bled.
Yeah, what's up?
Hire her.
Oh, I was going to. Because I've got a bigger job to do anyway. So get behind this damn counter. She'll move behind the counter.
I'll walk over to Cled, and I pull out Skullcracker.
What?
Uh, you never did give me any of the maintenance oils for this.
He'll hand you them. Right.
I take that, and then I go. If this question, this is not like I want to, but if it ever comes to the point where there's an opportunity, is this able to be upgraded or increased in
Well, probably not. You see, I put a few points into Forger while you were gone.
Oh.
So that is technically a legendary item. Yeah, you guys have actually leveled up Iron Belly Cled, by the way.
I'll pick up the hair. I'm like, I'll slide it in, and I go.
When the fuck did you get here?
My brother's a sneaky little fuck.
I just flew over. Cled, I want you to give something a try for me. And I set down a mug of my stout beer. Let me know what you think.
He chugs it. I like working beer.
I'll tell you what, if you like it, I'll brew some more for you.
Sure. But I've got a bigger thing on my hands. He shows a note or a letter from the Warrior Council. And it reads, "We request Iron Belly Cled to go to the camp known as Camp Hope. See, a couple of me and my friends got invited to this camp here. And that's where I'm going."
Alright. You're proud? That surprise?
Well, no.
Surprise?
Not surprising at all. I'm
No,
glad that you came just here in time, Lydia. You see, I've got so many materials back here and so many orders that you could make probably 500 platinum in a week. Now, I can already tell that you're a really good blacksmith, but while I'm still here, I'll train you. And she just kind of nods.
Cled, did you ever finish that surprise you said you're working on?
He face palms. I already gave it to you.
I can't remember what you gave me. What was
The
it?
armor.
The armor and the daggers.
Oh yeah. What? So the reason why I brought it up is because my armor didn't, like, when I checked my character sheet, it didn't change anything, and
Your AC should be 19.
my AC should be 19. I thought it was already 19. Never mind. Sorry. Forget that. I've had... Oh, here. And I dumped the silver.
What do you want? Money?
No.
Oh.
I'm going to commission something from your apprentice.
Oh, God. He
And
looks
I'll
at
pay
Lydia.
her. And I will pay her.
Wait.
What do you wish to have commissioned?
I will give her 2 Electrum if she can make fine silver chainmail and a silver in the vestments of flour.
Oh my God. Why the hell would you want chainmail when you're wearing dragon armor?
It's for my sister.
Oh. What, you have a sister?
Yeah, she just recently became the Red
Is she
Pillar.
fuckable? Oh.
The immediate face palm. Oh.
Is she fuckable?
Try.
Is she just
try.
is she fuckable? She just recently became the Red Pillar. Cled realizes, oh right, I'm not a god. I can't do that shit. Anyway, he looks at Lydia. You think you can do it? And she says, as long as I have your help, Iron Belly. Sure, I can show you how to fix her up and stuff like that. I can show you all my cool designs that I do.
Yeah, it's 12 hours worth of silver.
Oh shit, that's a lot of silver. You got a
I want
lot
this to
work
be
with.
as finely designed as you can do. And if it exceeds my expectations, I'll go from 2 Electrum to 7 Electrum for you, Lydia.
Lydia looks at you, astonished at how much money you're willing to put into this, and she immediately gets to work.
We gotta see if she's up to snuff with you, Cled, you're leaving us behind.
Well, actually, I was gonna say y'all could come with. But that means that you won't be able to go to my silver mines, my iron mines, nothing like that anymore. Not for the time being.
Let us think about it. Besides, we gotta have somebody here to help her out, because if we can't bring her the supplies she needs...
Oh, trust me. Once y'all leave with me, or if you leave with me, she won't have nothing to deal with, because in all reality, I was in debt for a while. Because of y'all fuckers.
Dude. Oh, the dragon. What did... Yeah, I was like, what did we do? Oh, wait, yeah, the dragon.
Now that I actually have my suppliers, she won't have a problem getting materials. Trust me.
Alright. But yeah, I want you to do whatever tricks of the trade you can on this.
Sure.
I want it mainly silver, but if you can slip in titanium or other ores, it's not a problem. It's for my sister. She's the red pillar, but she seems to be getting a lot of shit, blessings from, she had a Yggdrasil branch staff.
I see.
And she's a cleric, and I'm not 100% sure who her god is. But I'm assuming she was also wearing a crown of flowers, so... I just figured flowers is her motif. Or she's a follower of flower.
Alright. Well, I'll see what I can do with Lydia here. I want her to do most of the work to see what she can do, and then I'll help her design the thing.
Alright. I'll come
We'll have
back.
it done by probably before I leave.
Alright, I'll
which
come
is
back.
in a week.
Yep, I'll drop by and inspect it.
Sure. Also, I got notice from my orc friend Hilda that she's gonna be there too. She's the ruler and clan owner of many of the orc families. Though
Yeah,
stupid, she's fucking strong as balls.
Rialzrin,
Yeah.
another potential ally. Don't
Yep.
fuck this up.
You mean don't fuck this or her?
Well, you see, Hilda is one weird girl. She
Oh.
likes a specific type of person
Oh.
Yep.
that will notice how well endowed she is. If you get what I mean.
I understand.
Do you, though?
Anyway, I bet y'all have something to do. I'll be here working on your shit.
Alright.
I have a question for you, Lydia and Iron Belly.
Sure.
Would you be able to make me armor? Probably not as good as my brother's, but
Well, aren't you a Ranger of Light?
I am.
Don't you have unarmored defense?
I do.
What is it based off of, Dex?
I believe so, yes.
I can make you an item that just gives you Dex, because if you wear that armor, you're just gonna lose the buff of unarmored defense.
Alright, that works for me.
And you're not really proficient with any armor, you know.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Anyway,
Whatever
I'm
you
gonna
can do
start
to help me.
I'm gonna stop fourth wall breaking.
Yeah. Alright, thanks, guys. See you later. Oh, and now my brother's dying.
Jesus Christ. That was a big one.
Yep. You know what? Nobody ever visits the priest anymore. I'm gonna fucking...
Drakthar is currently busy
Oh.
doing holy worship to Leanne, aka standing there and praising Leanne to all of his followers.
Yeah.
Ben, I'm over at her shop.
Oh no. Oh God. Yes, darling.
Oh,
Hang on, that's not him. That's me coughing, not my character. How's your back doing?
I'm doing fine.
Got any more of those? Did you make any more stat potions?
As soon as the dragon was defeated, I sold out of a lot of things.
Bummer.
My shop is very well renowned on the world that we live on.
That's fair. Those good berries. Anything come of them? Come of it?
No. She shows the grow bed, and they are only about to mature.
I gave her some berries. I can also give her. I'll give her the rest of those, and give her the rest of the berries I have as well. So I'll give her all 3 branches and the rest of the berries. And then what he has is 5 more good berries and 2 more branches. But I was going to ask if she, with the berries themselves, if she was able to make anything.
Yes, but I sold it. I do not know what it does, but it did something.
The reason I'm asking is because I know they do healing of a type.
Yes,
And
they are of the druid spell, but the thing that you gave me, this isn't a druid spell. There wouldn't be a bush. So there is something more to this, and I need to study it, but I had to make some potions from it because it needed my urgent attention. So now I
Yeah.
will study them. Thank you.
The reason I was going to ask is if you could, when you study it, could you make me a potion from it?
Yes.
If it does a
when-
specific type of healing. My and my brother's mother has been in a coma, a stasis coma, for the past 10 years, at least.
I will do what I can. I need to study them first.
Alright. But yeah, here's more to study. I just hand her the 2 other branches and the 5 more berries.
Thank you. It's taking a lot of time because I have so many orders backed up. I don't have any help at the moment. The lucky thing is that I didn't get offered the camp.
Fair. Well, good luck. I'll check in from time to time. See, just let me know when you need your back popped.
I'm fine. Thank you.
And then he will walk back and he'll just be like, fuck. Or fly. He'll just fly back. Actually, the only other... Is Havani still gone?
Yeah, he's
Hermione?
still in. Both of them are still in urgent business.
Yeah.
AKA,
So,
they're
technically...
fucking doing drugs and burning hell right now.
who's doing drugs in Burning Hill?
The 2 potion shop guys, they got bribed into trying something and it was a drug, and so now they're hooked on it. So now I have to figure out what the fuck I'm doing with their shops.
Oh,
Just make it smoky.
Is that
and
like a
walk in.
roll that happened
Yeah,
That you had?
that was a secret roll that happened.
and they failed it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll fly back to Dvala.
Hold on.
Mhm.
Ah, yes, all of the belly rubs. Ah,
who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
me.
Can I throw a dagger at the dog?
No, because I am
Throw
a
a-
spiritual being.
throw a dagger at the dog. Both
So-
Atra and Rialzrin will kill you!
I'll squirm out.
Are you even over here? Are you still
Yeah, I'm-
chilling at the bar?
I'm at the bar, but I'm looking over and I'm wondering if I can steal or stab.
Mystery is a very scary person. You do not believe that you should steal or stab from her.
Can I
Mystery
roll
will
for
kill
that?
Sure. Roll me an insight check.
you. Oh no.
Alright. Let me just open it up. Or insight.
Alright. You can see Mystery is already reading your mind at what you want to do, and is preparing to cast spells on top of your head. Mainly Fireball.
My one weakness, no. My one of 20. My one of 20 weaknesses, no. Anything but fire.
Prepares to cast lightning.
Oh no. Not my 18th weakness.
Dropping icicle spears on top of you.
Oh no, not my 10th weakness.
Anyway, do you walk away from the bar?
Yeah. I ask one simple question. Is there like any other thieves in these taverns? Or like this town? Or this city?
Any other what?
Is there
Thieves.
a thieves guild? He's
Yeah.
looking for a thieves guild.
Yeah.
Oh, no. The only
I
Thieves
see.
Guild that you can think of is in the City of Light.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. So that's where I have to go to the checkpoint. Okay, cool. I'm gonna walk over to everyone else.
Kind of bummed that Patootie can't play anymore.
Yeah, me too.
Because Patootie was awesome!
Hmm.
Even though you guys kept trolling us with that.
Anyway, you walk up to Davala.
Can I tell if it's the illusion or the real?
It is the real. She is not left for the camp yet.
We'll pull her into a hug.
Why
It's
are
good
you
to act-
hugging me?
Because it's good to actually see you in person other than an illusion. Was worried for a little bit.
I'm fine. I am protected by the 12.
Protection from the 12 may cover a lot of things. It doesn't cover emotional.
When I
And I
see
will-
the ends of days, I will cry. Other than that, I am fine.
He still gave her a hug because he actually likes her and cares for her. She's family now. In his mind.
Unlike the lizard.
The lizard
Anyway.
literally gets punted back to Mystery. Mystery, please do something with this.
Anyway, you wish
Hey,
to
yeah.
go to the Star of Vecna, did you not?
Yes.
I yeeted the dragon or the salamander all the way back to Mystery.
Bleh.
No, you didn't. Anyway, because you're over here, not over there. So,
So I'm on a
Davala
crown
says,
table.
Stop it.
I'm on the table now.
Stop it.
Focus. Focus.
So you wish to
No.
go to the Star of Vecna.
Yes, please.
Not really.
Too
Yep.
late. Vecna! And she sends you there.
No.
Ow. Ow. Whoop, 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 whoop. Bronk.
Can we
These are
breathe
all
here?
bad later. Indeed, you can.
Why?
I wonder why.
Yeah, I wonder.
There we go.
Alright, you appear here. In the middle of the astral sea, where everything just looks like even more stars. You stand in the center of an area that is surrounded by black ethereal light.
Is this Vecna?
Indeed it is, Devala replies.
It's so pretty. Can we turn the grid lines off?
Yes. I don't know how to do this.
In the page settings.
Hold on.
Mhm.
I don't know how to do this.
Give me GM and I'll do it for you.
You should have GM. Oh,
No, because you just added me.
Oh, right.
Alright.
Let me do that.
Right.
I'm
Alright.
okay, there you go. You gotta reload though.
Oh yeah, shit.
Uh,
Damn it, Bobby.
she will walk up to the door and see that it is sealed, and she will say, Vilai, and it will open.
Hmm.
And she just walks in.
Is it possible for us to learn those words safely, or is that something only
This
Starblade
is
or?
Yggdrasilian. I'm teaching the Starblade currently.
Oh, is it possible for others to learn it safely, or is it something that?
It is very safe to learn. It is just their requirements. You must either be a Starblade and know the language of the giants.
Ah.
Because it is, well, one of the subsections, just like Cyclopean, of giant.
Oh, okay.
Here,
So it's
let me teach you. The word that I used was Yggdrasilian, and Zatar! And the door will open. That is Cyclopean.
The next door, if there's another door that needs to be unlocked, still attempt it.
I would not attempt either of these power words at this time, because you will die.
At this, alright. Well,
Right.
Is that for me too?
Indeed.
But we will write those down for reference, so, like, will you at least tell us when we are actually strong enough to learn them, or speak them?
Sure.
Thank you.
Alright, in the center here, you can see a large statue of what seems to be a gnomish wizard who is currently looking at a tome.
I will fly up to look above, to look at the tome, to see if there's actually writing on the tome.
There is no writing on the tome. Devala steps in front and says, Ah, what an old friend to see.
Who is this?
You don't recognize him.
I will take a look. And I will roll perception.
Roll a religion check.
Roll a religion.
You don't recognize the creature or person. It's very weird. I don't know. You don't understand why she would say that you don't recognize him, but she did say it.
I apologize, Devala. Should I recognize him?
Oh, that's right. You haven't been there. This is Thevius.
Wait. He changed his name to start with an H, right?
Hecky, yes.
Yeah. I didn't know if that's a word that we could actually say. I also see this, I look down right at my feet. There's a...
That is actually floating up in the air. The crystal. Oh, what is that?
That's
What?
a little fucking...
Why
That's
is, why is there a
Here's
random?
that's a scroll.
Why is there a random scroll there? That is not meant to be there.
No,
Dibs. Dibs.
Pick it up.
Dibs.
It's
it's
not.
not supposed
It's
to
not.
be there.
It's not actually there.
That we forgot about that from map making. Oops.
It's okay.
I look at the crystals that are floating.
They are
recognize
made
what-
out of pure onyx.
Are they valuable?
Well, you can see visibly that they are protected by a magic seal that would protect them from being thefted. They are
Is there anything?
they are also glowing with an ethereal black light, which means that you probably shouldn't touch them.
Mm.
But are they valuable?
They
Oh, they
are,
are.
but they are also protected by a magical seal that does not allow theft.
Is everything here protected by magic?
I walk
No.
to this door.
What's
Alright,
in
what's
here?
not protected by magic?
It is also sealed.
This door is also sealed.
But Davala will walk up and just open it for you. And you see a forge.
I look at the forge. I study the forge. Is there anything in this that, like, I'm like,
Well, there are runes on this hammer here, and on the anvil. And this is the furnace, and inside of it, you can see not a normal furnace, but instead a small sun inside of the furnace.
on these tables are there weapons?
Yep, they are random assortments of weapons from long swords, great axes, great swords, chakrams, random stuff. It's a random assortment of weapons.
I go, I'm not going to take one, but I will pick one up and do identify. Like, I will take the time to study
As
it.
you pick it up, it's so heavy, or as you attempt to pick it up, it is so heavy that it is nearly immovable.
All I was trying to do was lift it up enough to where I could read, like, actually get a better look at it.
It is
Because
still
I'm
heavy.
gonna do-
If you wish to
Alright.
identify it,
Yeah, that's what I'm
roll
doing. I'm
an
trying to
roll an investigation or a intelligence check.
intelligence check. All right.
Oh,
Shit.
Unfortunately, that is not high enough to beat the DC.
Oh.
Bruh.
Do I at least recognize the metal they're made from?
Absolutely not.
What about this over here?
Actually,
That-
dumb as a rock.
Actually has a name on it.
Can I read that?
Lydia Shirley.
oh,
I
Lydia.
will.
You can see a massive warhammer with a 12-pointed star right below where the fucking smashy bit would be.
Mhm.
Like right below that is a 12-pointed star that is holding it up.
I look at it and I just bow my head. I'm not trying to take. I don't want to take unless I'm guided to say, yeah, you can take it.
You have
I
found one of the hidden 12 items,
I can take the hammer.
if you wish.
I will call out, is this, and I will gently hold it and I'll be like, is this your will?
Nothing replies.
And I will try and lift it.
You can lift it.
And I will hold it and I'll be like, Davala,
Yes?
and I hold it out to her. How am I able to lift this?
Ah,
tried
the
lifting
12
one of the
items. You found one. Very nice. Though you already have an item that is legendary, do you not?
Yes.
You should leave it
Skullcrusher.
here. Another adventurer might want it.
Okay. And I will reverently set it back down. Do you think it would be possible to take this hammer here and give it to Kled,
Hmm.
and maybe try and take or
There
send
are
the anvil.
dwarven runes on this.
Yes, like I figure both this and this might be good
No
for.
way! This is... This is... the Forge of the Gods! This is where it all started.
I will try and lift the hammer to set it on the anvil.
You can't.
I can't even touch it.
But Davala will place her hand on it and lift it easily. And she says, "By the gods! It is said that only the one that is blessed by the 12 can touch this hammer."
I see. And the anvil, it had runes on it too.
Indeed, that marks it as the Forge of the Gods. The Forge of the 12. This is where everything started.
I see.
The Star Blades, the Song Blades, the 12 items. This is it. This is the hammer and anvil that made them.
See.
This is incredible. I never visit here on my own without adventurers, but now that I am here, I could craft weapons. The blades could craft weapons. We could do so much. The pillars! I didn't even think of the pillars! You can see that Davala is freaking the fuck out.
We could call one here and see if they can use it.
I know Agerme could not, but there must be one.
Maybe a certain red pillar, maybe?
You're not in the room.
I know.
Maybe my sister.
Do you know her name, perchance?
Tuli! Selexrius!
Nothing seems to happen.
Or Selxrius.
Nothing seems to happen.
But it's Tuli.
Hmm.
Davala says, "Are you sure that they are the red pillar?"
I was summoned to the plane to fight my sister for the right to become the red pillar in the Starblade.
That
My
must mean
sister
that
is
she
one.
is a Starblade. That is why she cannot come here.
I see.
I could call upon Silver. No, she is a Starblade as well. Most of the pillars are blades. Edward is a Reaper. There's nothing that we can do.
I see. Maybe one day.
Well, I can make weapons. That is all that I can do right now. I would be happy to help the pillars of perhaps the one that takes upon the green or purple or light blue or even gray. I would love to have them here to help me. There's so much ore. So much stuff here.
Can I see the ore?
Yeah, it's here. It's not on the map.
I have a sack with me.
Davala will stop you from taking any of it.
No, what I was saying is I hold out the sack and I'm like, I probably shouldn't. But my first thought was to take some of this and gift it to Ironbelly.
Well, the problem is that the steel here is from Malona. The only thing that could even make a weapon is this hammer and this anvil.
So not even forgers can touch it?
Not even forgers, not even... Well, actually perhaps a forger blessed by all the other forges of the world. But that is a day that we have not come to yet.
Hmm.
I'm sorry. Also, I'm gonna
It's
go
alright.
get some food real quick. My mom made some.
All right.
So, RP.
You'll see. I'm just standing in awe in this area.
I said roleplay, damn it!
Bleh.
Well, to roleplay, the person that I need to talk to just walked away.
What's
Can I
this
come with
place?
Do not touch anything, little lizard, and I will step on him and pin him to the ground.
Brother,
You're
can't
gonna,
you be civil?
you're gonna turn my guts into soup.
I'm pinning you to the ground by your cloak, so either you lose your super powerful cloak.
Well, you could always threaten to throw him in the forge over here. It looks
I
nice and
actually
hot.
grab him and hold him, and I'm like, but yeah, this is the Forge of the Gods.
This is the
So?
what now?
This is the forge where the Star Blades and the Song Blades were created. Also, you're pinned. Like, you cannot move.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm just moving so I can get closer to you.
Alright, so I'll just do this.
Yeah, let's just do that.
well, we got
Yeah.
some weapons over here.
Yeah, you can't lift those.
We have seen him attempt to do it.
I have attempted to lift them. I couldn't even get them to budge.
If we see him do it,
I'd leave that hammer, though. Over here. Rialzrian. I wouldn't lift this I wouldn't take this hammer.
Why not?
It's a 12 weapon, and you probably can't use it.
Well, of course I can't use it. I'm only proficient in ranged weapons and.
Yeah,
Um,
I am leaving it here because Iron Belly Cled turned that hammer of his into an item on par with this.
Hmm.
is it able to be lifted?
I can lift it, but
Alright.
I'm hesitant to say that one of us take it when there could be a potential for another ally of ours to take it later.
I say, we don't need no more allies. We already got a bank.
Just waiting on Ben so I can.
Yeah, give him a chance to get some food.
Also, I will toss the lizard to you.
Ah!
Alright. Come on, little dude.
Alright. At least you're more sensible than him.
Well, he doesn't trust you, and I don't blame him.
Nah.
My insight on him is just he's gonna steal everything or try to steal everything.
You're actually kind of lucky, little dude. He
How
could throw
so?
you into one of these crystals floating here that we're not supposed to touch.
Wouldn't that kill me?
Probably.
How does that make me lucky then?
He could do it. He hasn't yet.
Don't
Or-
give him the idea.
I call out to my brother as he's leaving. And I go, brother,
What?
so you should look into finding something that we can gift our sister.
I don't think there's anything here that we can
Okay,
gift her.
I'm back.
Plan plan for it.
Hmm.
All right, welcome back then. But yeah, so he's just calling out because of like her achievement.
Anyway, yes, if we had allies that needed a weapon, I could perchance make some here.
Of course. Um, I will. I will strive. I will strive to be proven worthy, so that we can use this to actually better prepare for the enemy.
Well, we are here to prepare for the enemy, are we not?
Yes, I mean, you know, like I was one of those chosen potentially for the red pillar, but my sister earned that. I will strive to prove myself worthy of another opportunity, and maybe the blue or the green, and that way I can assist.
Well, the blue is taken by Quentin Mavedeft,
Yeah.
who is the wielder of hope.
Okay. So the green.
Would you like me to open this door?
Yes, would you please?
She opens it, and you see the
Meh.
library.
Thank you.
You know what? Deval is just gonna go around and open all the doors for you guys.
I
Okay.
will follow Davala real quick.
I
I'll
want
just
to look at these books on the floor.
The
Follow.
books are of every single language in the warrior world. If you
What?
stayed here for at least 2 months, you could learn every language.
Oh.
2 months
Oh.
in-game and out of game.
Oh.
That means that you would be RP locked.
Yeah. Is there anything on the desk?
There is, but it's mainly power words that you don't understand.
Could
Have you
I
changed
snatch that up and keep it for HMA?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I'm gonna snatch that up to give to HMA.
On this bookshelf. Like I was following Davala to see what she opened, but before
She just opened all the other rooms.
all right,
Yeah.
so I will enter and I will look at this bookshelf right here.
It's just more of the languages.
languages?
Is there any particular books that like pique my interest? Like
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very hungry.
I think all we're going to find in this room is just book languages.
yeah, that's fine. What I'm saying is like any language books books on language that would pique my interest.
Well, actually, give me a second. This book here, being opened, you accidentally, as you're passing by, read one of the passages, and you see the 12.
I'll read it.
I'll read it.
The
Listen.
passage reads, "The 12 were sent by the one known as the Creator. Heroes of an old world by the name of Melona. I, one of those heroes, have finally been able to make a star. A star where most of my power will be. Not all of it, obviously, but some. And it is labeled Thievius Nombra Akai."
I will gently pick this book up and flip the page.
The next page reads about the Star Blades and how they were made.
I will continue to flip through.
Wait, I want to read that Starblaze page.
The Star Blades were forged in different universes, each of them having a set amount of suns and stars that had been consumed into a singular blade. They also happen to have souls that live within inside of them.
Okay.
So basically everything we already knew.
I flipped them page.
Flower Livingston. What an odd girl.
Mm.
But most friendly to me. Being a flower nymph, she was drawn to Yggdrasil. I've made her blade of stars from the oak and bark of the tree. The hilt is embroidered with it. The steel is made from some material that I found in a different universe. There, it was said to be stronger and was proven to be stronger than this world's titanium. That material was called Vila.
Can you write that in the chat? The
Mhm.
name. Thank you.
I have an ingot of that, don't I? Or not this character, but
No.
no.
Mm.
What do I have?
Vela.
Vena.
They're two different things. You have Vela, and this
Yeah.
is Vila.
Okay.
Does the book say what universe that was from?
They called it the realm of unknowing.
I flipped the page.
Or no, sorry, they called it the realm of life.
Realm of life.
Yes, because all of the planets seem to have life on them. Where others in most worlds do not have life or undead.
Thank you.
Yep, I flipped the page.
The next page is blank.
I will flip to the beginning.
The beginning is a story about Thievius. And
I'll read.
and how he started.
I'll
Thievius Nombra Akai, a small gnomish wizard who was a rather odd fellow. Saying this is an autobiography is probably more weird to me than it probably is to the one reading this.
Alright.
But I was weird. All of my allies and all of my friends saw me as this crazy wizard that wished to know all of magic. But I did. I learned all of them. I learned every single magic, every single language of every single universe that I went to. You wouldn't happen to know all of the languages, all of the magics that I know, because they are from entirely different planes, so don't go looking for them. I even happen to make my own magic on my own star of Vecna by using the, let's call it, spell wielder. Or, well, spell maker.
Yeah.
But it can also create types of magic,
Oh.
which is what I have started my work on now. I will make all the magic that I can and give it to this world. Should they use it or should they not, they will suffer either way. And that is the end.
I
Also,
flipped
I'm
the
gonna
page.
go get my hoodie really quickly.
Mm-hmm.
But the next page is blank.
All right.
Interesting read.
I was gonna go start looking for spell books now.
I think we need to find the spell maker.
We can do that in a little bit.
I wonder what magic he created.
Okay, sorry. I had to get my hoodie. It was starting to get really fucking cold in my room.
Oh, you're good.
Alright.
So some of these are language books, but some are also spell books.
Where? What? Huh?
You said there's a lot of languages, but also spells. Magic
No.
books.
It's all language.
Okay. I will. Since there's really nothing else for us in here, is there any languages that would pique my interest truly?
Well, obviously there are your languages that you know.
Yeah.
But there is one that does pique you.
Alright, which one?
Which is called Hila.
I will.
Being a
Take that.
healer, you are intrigued on this book.
I picked that book. I will take that. I will lift that book and I will call out Davala.
Yes, dear?
Davala, may I take this book? And I hold
Sure.
up the... Thank you.
As long as you return it.
Can I give it back to you once I'm done learning it?
Well,
Or do I need to bring it here?
here. She'll just teach you the power word for Vecna.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. She walks away, going to find Rialzrin. And she sees that you're looking at the spell forge, and she says, "I saw this earlier. This is what is known as a spell forge, or well, a spell maker."
Do you know how it works?
Of course I do. It's not that hard. You just have to do a little bit of this. She goes over to this brazier and puts a little bit of stuff in it. She goes over to this one and puts a little stuff in it, and the portal activates. She says, "See? It's not that hard." Now we would just need the ingredients of what spell we would want to make.
So, does this create magic, or does this just make already existing magic?
Well, you found the note on it, did you not? This
Yeah.
is suits of armor.
Yeah.
Just standing there, just chilling. So
do
I
reckon
believe, from what I was overhearing, that this can make magic and spells itself.
Hmm.
But I don't know how to do that, sadly. I'm not all-knowing, I just know how to activate them.
That's fair. Would there be anyone who knows how to use the spell forge more?
Yes, but you won't like the answer.
Let me guess. You're going to say Hecky.
Indeed.
We need to free him.
You're telling me I miss my old friend.
Hey, Davala,
Yes?
can you teach me how to get here on my own?
I've taught your brother, so sure. She teaches the word power. The word
Sweet.
of power.
The power word.
Thank you.
No problem.
What I'm gonna do is just call this power words.
Ah, yes, you are looking at the suits of armor. Most intriguing. Don't know what they're here for.
Do they look like they're bigger than us? Smaller than us?
They are much bigger. Almost like construct big.
Do they look like they're actually constructed, or do they look like they're on a stand?
They don't have a stand. Instead, they are hovering in midair.
Oh,
Also, what are you doing here, Salamander?
I will
Uh,
try
I'm
and
just
grab. I will
browsing the
grab the
books.
gauntlet.
You
And
attempt to
kinda-
grab the gauntlet, and something stops you.
Huh.
As you look back, the armor has moved and is now grabbing your hand and swatting it away.
oh,
My apologies. I was curious what you are.
It does not reply.
I will bow my head
fuck off.
and then fuck off. Fascinating. They move.
Indeed, very.
I assume this
And
is
here,
like
Rialsrian, you just see a weird desk with random notes of either trade or commerce that was here.
Nothing interesting.
Nothing interesting.
I will walk right
Inside of here, you can see another statue of Thievius, but this time in his demonic form.
Huh. I will sit there and identify
The
crystals.
the Vala will just walk up to you and be like, "Oh, this is simple. They are what recharge the power words that we use here. They are the essence of magic that is power."
Oh, cool.
Mm-hmm. She just walks away.
I will also ask.
Salamander, brother,
Downstairs?
Hey,
let's go upstairs.
wait, but I want to look at books.
There's some languages.
But books.
I will walk forward to where's the stairway. I follow. Stop, you piece of shit.
Good.
I follow the Vala. Sorry.
Alright, and you head up to floor 2.
Oh.
A lot of books. Why is
God. Of course she would be massive. How am I? Oh.
Oh, I'm wide.
Yeah, it's because the grids aren't on here.
Oh, there we go.
All
There you
right,
go.
This is fine for now. It's fine.
I will look over here. Look at this book.
I'm gonna bang on the door.
Most of the books are about magic.
Any healing magic tomes?
Well, there's a door,
Oh,
and the
I
Vala
was
will
talking
just open it.
yeah. And these tomes here that are just sitting here, none of
This is a book on Flower Livington.
them. This book right here.
Book
Oh,
on
wait,
magic.
Book on magic. Do I recognize any? Do I see any healing magic?
No. You see demonic magic instead.
You said this was Flower Livington?
Yep.
I will close that.
You
I will
think,
leave
can
that
I,
alone.
is there anything new that I don't know about Flower in there?
Nope.
Okay.
Could you open this door?
She already did.
Oh,
I'm going
I-
to
This
look
is a
into
book
this.
on random notes of ingredients for certain potions that Malcolm must have wrote.
Can I pull out parchment and copy them down?
Sure. If you understood the language.
I'm just gonna copy the link, copy them like as they're written. Like what I'm doing is I'm
Make
just
me
writing.
a sleight of hand check with disadvantage.
Honestly, all I'm doing is trying to draw and copy and trying to make a rough
Yes,
copy.
make me a sleight of hand with disadvantage.
All right.
Because you got to copy the text, like the way it's written.
Sleight of hand. I'm at disadvantage for this one. This is bad.
Alright. You fail.
Yeah, I figured.
Here is a tome on more demonic magic, specifically used by Hekia Kai.
I will take this.
Does it have anything about the spell?
I will take this book to Davala.
What do you
You should have
want?
let me do it.
And I hand it to her. It looks like potion ingredients, but I can't. I was trying to copy it down. Wasn't gonna take the book. I was just going to copy the information and maybe give it to what's her name?
The
I can't
brewer?
remember. Yeah, the brewer.
I would recommend not taking any of Malcolm's stuff. He will know that it's gone.
I'm not taking it. Copying notes. Like I
What?
have parchment
That's
here.
the same difference to him.
So since say stealing,
okay.
copying.
What language is it?
I can't recognize
It's
it.
their language, the shadow language.
Oh, I can read Shadow.
Oh.
Yeah, I still wouldn't recommend it.
Okay. Does this book have anything about the Spellforge in it?
Put
It
that.
does.
Can I open it?
It explains how to use it and what ingredients you would need to make your own magic.
I'm gonna. Can I snatch that right up?
The list is
Oh, well, let me get my paper. Okay.
you would need bark from Yggdrasil, a strand of life, a strand of creation, a scroll or parchment completely blank, 10 gems of your choice. At
10
least,
gems.
yes, 10 gems of your choice that are at least worth a total amount of 10,000 gold pieces. A power word,
Any power word?
a specific power word that is not listed. An awakened wizard,
Hmm.
and the final one is a seed of oblivion.
I will start
And
looking.
Davala will say, a seed of oblivion is what happens to a seed of Yggdrasil, a Genesis seed, after it's touched oblivion. Or, well, the enemy.
I will take a look at this row of aisles and just see if there's any that seem like they do healing magic or relate to.
Well, most of this
Warrior.
is random assortments of literature, random assortment of magics. It seems that Thievius was a very literate man.
Was there any on the warrior race?
No.
And any on healing magic at all
Nope.
throughout this entire building?
Nope.
Because I will walk through the entire and look through
Hmm.
and search.
Ye-
I will take the time to look and search for each of them.
There's none.
So the book says we need all of these things or some of these things.
It says that we need all of them.
Okay.
So none on the warrior, none that do any of these trigger anything. Like, if I do a investigation check,
Well,
can I?
I'm giving you all that I can give. Heki was not a healer.
All right, healing is one of the things that he was focused on, but is there anything that you might think that, as you know, my character's personality, as well as healing is his main thing, but buffing or helping is his other goal. Anything that will
Thievius
help,
was not a man of helping.
or anything at all that might pique his interest. That's
No,
obscure.
I've written down everything of I know my books.
All right, sorry.
You are in the wrong place for that kind of stuff.
Well, I know you said we have to find out what happened to the warrior world in Vecna.
Well,
Warrior.
we've not went to the third level yet,
There-
Darth.
There is a third level, or is there not?
Yeah, there's another level, dude.
Okay.
Just explore a little bit.
I just rolled
Because,
to see if there was anything of
Well, Davala will say,
Curious.
"Oh, and there's a secret button here," and she'll push it, and this table will move a little bit, and there's like a secret passageway up.
All right, let's go third.
Alright.
Third level.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Third level.
All right.
I'm just-
Oh, shoot.
And you end up here.
Oh, that looks
That's nice.
Of course, Devala would be massive.
dangerous.
She'd be powerful.
It looks expensive.
Yeah, my stomach's not happy with me for eating that chicken tenders and those cheese bites.
Okay. Do as you wish.
I will investigate this.
This seems to be some sort of contraption that you do not understand. And Davala will
Can I-
say, "Oh no. This is... Not
What is
good.
this?
Is this what's keeping the warrior world sealed?
The warrior race? Perchance.
Warrior race.
She'll poke this little area and a keyboard will appear with weird numbers and letters, and she says, maybe I can do something. She'll start tapping away on it. And as she does,
I will give.
this creature appears in the center of it. You see what would look to be a shadow, but it has no mouth or eyes. Yet you can feel it staring at you. And it will say, Where am I?
Who is this?
Who?
Can I identify this?
Is this speaking common or?
It is not speaking, yet you understand it.
Who is, like, I'm asking, is there a way to identify, like, who this is? Do I recognize
No.
this?
I'm gonna reply to it in shadow. Who are you?
It looks at you. You do not have to use that tongue. I understand all. And all understand me.
Who are you?
Yet I don't know who I am, or why I am here, or where I am.
Can I insight
Insight, yeah. I'm insight on like if it would be a good idea to tell them where they are.
You feel no falsity of this in this creature's voice, nor do you feel like it is trying to harm you. It has not made a motion to attack or do anything like that.
I was also rolling insight to see if it would be a good idea to tell him where he's at.
Perhaps.
All right.
Uh,
Davala, should we tell him? I am not picking up any bad vibes from this, but
Listen, I am mainly working on the object in front of us to see if there is anything else that we could find here.
okay.
Please give me time.
Okay.
Deal with the creature.
You are on the star of Vecna.
Vecna.
Vecna. Why here?
I don't know the answer
You
to that.
appeared here.
You see like it move its arm where there is no hand, but yet like a little stub basically, and you would guess that it's putting its hand or where its hand would be on its forehead, and it will say, why am I here?
You appeared here. Are you trapped here?
Trapped.
Like,
Trapped.
are you stuck here?
I do not know.
Can you leave the circle that you are in?
Should I try?
I wouldn't yet.
I will roll insight to see if that would be even a good idea for it.
You don't know.
Oof.
These crystals, what are they doing?
I will pray to Valona.
They are, the crystals are pouring power into whatever this object is.
Davala, I hate to interrupt you. What if we just destroy the crystals?
That is a very bad idea.
shake my head. No, they're wealthy. Don't
It
do
is
it.
the only thing that is powering this thing. It is the only way that we will find out what happened.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
expensive
maybe what
too.
happened ties to our friend
What
here.
happened?
That's what we are trying to find out.
What do you mean?
The warrior race has vanished from the world a long time ago.
Race? World?
The warrior world.
Warrior world.
You don't know what world you're on. You know the continent that you're on.
Oh, well, shit.
You're on the continent of the 12.
We're from the continent of the 12, but the warrior race has been gone from.
Warrior. Why does that sound familiar?
We are fighters.
Wielders of light.
Uh-huh.
Wielders of dark. Which
I'm a ranger of light. I wield the bow, Veldis Noir.
I see. Perhaps I was here to guard something? Why? Why here?
Is this a barrier?
I'm unsure.
Ben, I'm asking, is this a barrier? Like, can I float over?
You don't
Why?
know.
Smiley face.
No, what I'm asking is, can I fly over to him and be like...
He's in a bubble, basically.
That's what I'm asking. I'm asking, is there a way to reach him, is what I was going to do.
No. There's no way to reach him.
How's it going on your side, Davala?
I'm still working.
Take your
Does
time.
the
Thank
name-
you.
Does the name Phoebius mean anything to you?
Thievius. The Master. Yes, that name I recognize. Is he alive? The
He has
Master.
been taken. He is no longer, like, he's alive, but not whole.
Whole?
He is trapped. The enemy we fight has trapped him.
Trapped. I see.
And we are trying to find ways to free him, to help him. Will you help us in any way you can?
How can I help you?
Have you heard of the one called Malcolm?
Yes, the old brewer. I know of him.
Do you know of the entity called Hope?
Yes,
Do you know of her counterpart?
indeed.
He is the enemy we face.
The light and dark. The dark and light. Hope was our image, yet we got the opposite.
Yes.
Where do I know that from? The creature looks confused.
Can I roll insight to see if if this thought is persisting in my head, that this might be a piece of Thievius?
Roll an
Can I roll?
insight. This is not
Damn.
a piece of Thievius, but you can see that this creature, whatever it is, being confused must mean that it has some sort of memory loss. You are seeming to help it.
Do you know of the 12? The pillars?
12
The red?
pillars.
Do you know of Flower?
Yes. I know of the 12.
Lydia?
Our friends.
Yes, you're to help us defeat Hope's counterpart.
Hope's counterpart? Well, I'm sorry, but your friends, most of them have vanished or passed.
Vanished? But they were
Beyond
so
God?
strong.
They fought him.
They were beyond oblivion.
They are,
Why do I know all of these things?
because they are your memories. But they are stuck. They are hidden. You must search your mind and find your memories.
Warrior. The
And I will
creature
try
will
and help.
just repeat the name of warrior. And eventually it'll say, "Ah, I remember. We set a time, a place, a seal."
A seal?
For the
What?
warrior race?
What? The creature looks at the satyr, who is continuing to work on the keyboard, and the creature will ask her in some sort of way, not by speaking, but he will ask her, "Do you know which iteration this is?" And, she will reply, "We are on the 5th. It will soon be the 6th. I see. So it is around this time.
Were Were the warriors sealed away because they were a threat,
I
or because they were needed? They were not needed until now.
I do not know.
Can you help us unlock the race?
Sure. The seal is here.
With you?
I believe I am the seal.
So how do we open the seal?
Do we have? I hope it's not what I think it is. I'm rolling insight. Do we have to fight him?
You don't know.
Do not know. I
The
pray
creature
it's not
says,
this.
I I just wish to be free. But if I
How can we-
cannot be free, if it is for the greater good, I shall die.
we 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 will try and free you.
Yeah. Tell us how to unlock the warrior race,
Uh, Tell us how
and
to.
we will free you, or at least give you what you want.
That is
We
the
can-
thing. I believe
How-
that I am the seal.
How
So-
do we free you out of your
We
trap?
have to destroy you?
Deja, I'm trying to talk, and you keep
I
over
don't
talking.
know.
If we could break the bubble that's around him, we could free him and potentially free the warriors. I will investigate the bubble to see if there's any weak points.
I am already working on it. Please. Do not do anything rash.
Yes, ma'am. We will Can you tell us about the 12?
Which of the 12 do you wish to know about?
Which one do you remember the most of?
Thievius?
Tell us stories of how he was before.
Story. That's it. Davala will look at the creature. Is that the password? I believe so. It is the story. The story where it all started. And Davala will type something in. And the bubble is dispelled. And the creature will slowly
I will walk over to where he's walking towards to greet him. Oh, friend.
Hello, friend.
hello.
I'm just gonna be your hand now.
Do you feel better?
I do not know. I did not feel pain, if that is what you are asking. Only sadness. Only
Are you-
despair.
Are you still sad?
No, I feel better now that I am free.
Now, can you try and remember your name?
Name. Name?
Yes.
What is a name?
My
It's-
name what I am called, what people call out to me, so that when people speak of me, they know that they are talking about me as I point to myself. I am Azurth.
A name is what you are known as.
Thievius is what
Azurith?
Azurth. But Azurith works.
You can call me Rialzrian.
Rialsrian. The creature looks at the small lizard.
Little.
And that is Mushkilo.
Mushkilo. What
I
is
give the
my
photo.
name?
Oh,
What
Davala,
do you think your name is?
do you think we can help him?
I'm not sure. He may have the answer.
But what is the question?
Creature, do you know where or how to fix the seal on the warrior race? The creature will look at Davala and it will say, I think that the seal is within me. I think my memory, my I'm not sure.
Can we retrieve? Would a Starblade be able to help him? Because I know that
Starblade?
Starblade, yeah,
What is that?
a item created out of stars. Thievius talked about them.
He made them?
Yeah, he assisted in making them. I believe the story goes that he had the assistance of Mildred.
Mildred. Why do these names all keep flooding into my mind?
Because they were your friends, and no matter how much of you've forgotten, you can never forget your friends.
same with your enemies.
And the same with your enemies. Like, we will never forget him, the opposite of hope. But we will always remember.
I think my name is Entity.
Entity. Davala, does that mean anything to you?
No, sadly it does not.
Do you, one of you want to go down and read one of the books? See if you can find it in the tomes?
I can go down and try to find it.
Yeah, you're the
Tome?
faster of us.
Well, I think I'm remembering, but I'm not
That's good.
sure what I'm remembering.
Did you know Olivia?
Olivia?
Olivia.
I go back down to the library to find any mention of entity.
You don't find any.
There was nothing I could find.
Not even a hidden compartment on one of the desks?
Nothing.
I see. What about Ben? Or Benamon?
Ah, yes. The father. The father of Indonia.
Edward.
Edward? Edward.
Hollow? My help. His last name is Hollow.
I, I, I do not know of him. No.
Shirley.
Lydia, Shirley?
Yeah.
Oh, that tiefling. She was so nice.
How about Flower Livington?
The flower nymph of Yggdrasil. The greatest of them all. The wielder of the last and final project.
Project?
Do you know the name Heki?
Man.
The projects were the star blades.
Oh.
Heki is now Thievius?
Yeah. And the part of Thievius is trapped. The part that makes Thievius not Heki is trapped.
I see.
We are trying to save Thievius.
Entity,
Yes.
are you able to give us the seal?
The seal?
You said it was within you. Are you able to remove it?
Maybe. Should I try?
I'll roll insight on this. I honestly, I don't
You don't know.
I don't know.
Davala, what do you think?
I have no idea what this creature is or could be. If it is the seal, then I don't know.
I don't think we really have a choice, do we?
I will pray to Valoni.
No one responds.
I think you have to try, Entity.
I'll roll again. I
will try.
Keep trying to think on this until any direction.
It hurts a little.
I will cast healing word on him.
Don't!
I drop to my knees. Oh no.
Why?
What? What happened?
Clinking onto the ground is a symbol of the 12.
With a tear dripping from my face, I will lean down and pick it up. Gently. And identify it.
What just happened, Davala?
I believe you killed him.
He was in pain. I can't let him be in pain. I didn't know healing him would hurt him.
He's a shadow. Or, well, I don't know what he was.
So I will do...
Did we unlock the warrior race?
I'll do an intelligence. I'm doing an best identify check on this item.
This is the seal. Now you just have to find the place.
The place.
Which, if you would have not healed him, he would have told you.
Damn it. Now what?
I hand
Now-
it to Vala and I just walk away.
Now we scour the continent of the 12. We scour every place, every nook, every cranny. We try to find where the symbol goes. Who knows? It could be within the labyrinth. It could be within an item. I don't know. I could stay here and keep researching, but I have to go to the camp soon. Just
Fine.
like Iron Belly Cled.
Can you show me how to research and I will stay?
That is unwise.
We have to figure out how to unlock the warrior race.
I can already feel something approaching.
What do you mean?
We need to get out of here. Now.
Okay, let's go.
I
Mhm.
yoink him. I grab
But
and I fly. And
Davala says Vecna.
Yep.
Just before.
Just before what?
One moment, please.
Ooh.
Come on. You can do it. Come on, computer.
I have the feeling that we. Why do I have the feeling that we just barely teleported away from fear?
Come on, computer. Can you fucking do this faster? Thank you.
Knew it.
Before charging into the room with his black star blade. Just before you leave, you can hear him say, "Who is messing around in my..." And that's all you hear.
Oh. So we're back on.
City of Tears.
You you do that. Now we just sit there and
Now what?
Well, I'm going to Camp Hope. I don't know about all of you.
Can I hold the seal?
Sure.
Thank you.
She'll just hand it to you.
I will walk to I will go walk.
It, Out of character, is Atrame able to take me to Oblivion?
Yes.
What about Darth?
Well, by take you, if you're talking about the symbol, yes. If you're talking about your character, no. Because
Oh,
only the pillars can step beyond oblivion. If your character, Rialzrin, steps beyond, you're dead.
oh,
Black Death.
Oh. Well,
So
I'm
that would
immune
mean
to
that
Black Death,
Rialzrin and Ignatius die.
yeah.
but I'm immune to Black Death.
Even if you are immune. Does not matter.
Really? Even with this item?
If you are willingly stepping into oblivion, yes.
Okay. Okay, so just have him take it to the oblivion and see if that reacts.
Atrame. Yes, Rialzrian. Something happened on our quest. We went to the Star of Vecna, and we found the seal of the warrior race. Unfortunately, although well intentioned, a misguided attempt to heal the being that was concealing the seal, the being died before he was able to tell us where to take it. And we're clueless on how to unlock the warrior race without knowing where to take this. And I hold out the seal to him, uh, ready to drop it into his hand. Am I able to touch him now?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll just reach him the seal, and I'll ask him, can you ask the people in Oblivion?
Alright, Atrame. As soon as the symbol touches your hand, you have a flash of memory. You can
Okay.
see deep within the labyrinth of Malcolm on a specific pedestal where 4 pillars stand atop. And the center of those 4 pillars is the symbol of the 12.
4 pillars in Labby. Center is symbol. Do I see if there's any specific route to get there?
No.
Okay.
So we know it's in the labyrinth.
Do I have any intuition who should carry the seal to the labyrinth?
You believe that the party of Malcolm's wisdom should have the seal, which has been undecided yet who will be a part of each section, because you guys actually get to decide in character.
Malcolm's wisdom.
Basically, you guys are gonna build parties for each labyrinth side.
Mm-hmm.
And it's gonna start with all the parties that can be there,
Okay.
or that want to be there. If more people join, then they can be added onto the labyrinth, but that will also mean that they will be in the same sort of danger that you all will be. Also, my stomach has started hurting. Please RP.
Alright.
I
Okay.
need to go get some Tums.
Thank you for bringing this to my attention, Rialzrian. I believe with my connection to the pillar, I have received insight into the seal. And it would seem that once we enter the labyrinth, we will need to give this seal to the party who will be following will be following Malcolm's wisdom. And there they will find 4 pillars deep in the labyrinth. In the center will be the symbol of the 12. That is where we will unlock the warriors. Oh, so we have to go to the labyrinth. Okay. Thank you, Atra. You are very welcome. Brother, where did you go?
He's just walking around.
Oh, he's probably going to see that big titty potioner person.
Honestly, no. He was about to go run over to Iron Belly Cled to tell him about the forge he saw, and tell him that it exists. He's seen the forge with his own eyes, and one day he may take him there
Hmm.
to see it for himself.
Okay, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. I walked all the way over because I'm going to tell Iron Belly Cled about the forge.
You hear
that I
Iron
saw.
Belly Cled and Lydia just hammering it out inside.
I walk
And
in.
you also hear him say, "No, you gotta do it like this!" And you hear him smash the hammer against the anvil. And she follows suit. Says, "Hell yeah! Keep it going!" He turns around. "What in the fuck would you want?"
I saw thing that I needed to tell you. You know the legends of the Forge of the Gods?
"Yeah?
It exists.
Bullshit!
I could take you there.
Bullshit!
I swear."
Bullshit!" He pulls out the revolver. "Now, if you're telling the goddamn truth, then this thing ain't loaded. And this thing's loaded."
I am telling the truth. You can even ask Davala.
Davala? You went with Davala.
Yup.
Okay, puts away the revolver. "I'm gonna shut my fucking mouth now."
I saw the forge. The furnace had a fucking sun in it.
A son?
A miniature fucking sun.
How in the hell would you put up with that kind of heat?
It was the Forge of the Gods. What the fuck are gods going to do with fire? Oh, I need heat? Here, put a mini sun in there.
Yeah, but I'm just wondering. Even the gods are able to forge with the power of the sun?
Yup.
God damn.
And the kicker? The anvil and the hammer were covered in dwarven runes.
Yeah, that probably means that a dwarven person made him.
I figured I saw ingots galore.
Probably from one of my past iterations of Iron Belly Cled.
Maybe, but I saw ingots galore. Davala said none of them could be ever. They could only be used there, but I wanted to so bad to take one just to give to you. But Davala said not to, and when Davala tells you no, you obey.
Indeed you do, otherwise she kills you.
Like to go insane?
Yes, a secret voice of energy. I do not know where the fuck you came from. Did that even pick up?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. So, I wanted to tell you that. I saw that and thought of you.
Alright.
One day I'll take you there.
Sure you will. If you're going to the camp.
Alright. Well, keep up the good work. Sorry for blowing your... not sorry for blowing your mind.
Yeah, you can suck my massive fucking dwarf penis.
Nah. My brother will, though. Flies off.
God damn them fucking Dragonborns. First he has a girlfriend, now his fucking brother is gay. Lydia just says, "Is this normal for here?" Clyde just says, "Yeah, kinda." Rielsry, and you walked over to this girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello, my lady.
Hello.
My name is Rialsrian Fola.
I am Beatrice. Nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you. I don't want to be too forward here, but I just seen you sitting over here, and you look very pretty, and I wanted to talk to you.
I am only here because of sadness.
Oh, sadness. What's wrong?
She chugs another alcohol and passes out on the fucking table.
God damn you.
Of course you'd go for the drunken women. Walks right past.
Mm.
And then kneels down
I'm
before...
gonna pull out my bow. I'm gonna aim it at Azurth. I'm gonna say, I could. Nobody would know. I
Dude,
just last
dude,
seen him. I don't know what happened to the poor dumb bastard.
dude,
And I just
dude.
just
I'm pulling out some jerky for Trigiva.
untension the bow and put it back.
Damn it.
I kneel down before Trigiva.
What?
I hand him some jerky.
Oh shit! Eats it.
I'll take off my gauntlet and scratch him behind the ear.
Oh god, not the sweet spot!
And I
His
start to scratch.
fucking leg starts doing the cute dog thing.
Davala,
Yes?
there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Sure.
You
He's
said
asking
that
for your hand in marriage.
I'm going to kill you, brother.
I wouldn't recommend marrying me.
He's joking, Davala.
Sorry, Davala, I had to.
I-
There's a prank
You
war
can see
between
that
the
she
men.
is clearly tomato red.
I'm
Davala,
sorry, Davala, I'm sorry. I had to
you
get my brother back first. He pulled. It just was like at that. It was ample opportunity as I scratched the. I'm scratching Trigiva's ears, and then I go for the belly.
Oh no! And rolls on stomach, does cute dog thing.
My dear Atra, can I ask you to shut my brother up for me? Amberfy. No, joking. I'm joking.
Gretchen puppy.
Davala,
Yes?
have you heard from Yang about any new archers in the world?
Oh yes, I believe they're going to Camp Hope.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you so much.
Are you going to be joining us?
Yes, I am.
What about you, Azareth?
I don't know if.
I just glare at my brother.
I'm saying like he's like I don't know if I'd be useful. But
There will be
I-
people that will be injured. They will need healing.
Okay, yeah.
Healers
Probably-
have their own specialized location, brother.
Hmm.
Well, I
That
don't
means
know
I'll be
that yet.
hanging out with I'll be hanging out with Sis more than you will.
What about you, Mushkilo?
Is there any prize?
I mean, not having the world end.
Yeah, but I mean, like, of something of value. I mean,
You
like,
want
one will that
500 Electrum?
is that
I just pick him up and
Expensive?
shove him like I go. Do you have an empty barrel mystery?
Electrum is 5 platinum pieces, which each platinum piece is 100 gold, so it's roughly 5 million gold.
You got a deal.
Cool.
HMA pops up. Davala,
Yes.
is there any way that we could set teleportation pads to Camp Hope here?
You would have to talk to the portal master there.
I figured since you were mastered in portal magic.
I'm actually not.
Oh, I thought you said you were. I'm sorry.
No, I have a friend that is.
Oh, okay.
He'll be at Camp Hope as well.
Okay.
He was one of
Thank
the
you.
previous council members.
Sorry.
No, I'm not joking. He was one of the previous council members.
No, I was coughing. That's why I said sorry for interrupting. But yeah,
Thank you, Paula.
I'm scratching and scratching the puppy. Behind the ears, under the chin,
All right.
across the belly.
And I
Do we-
believe, unless
Yo,
you
my
guys want to
hilt.
get any cool shit before you leave the City of Tears, I believe that is where we will end the Dragon's Roar campaign.
Have we leveled up at all?
Well, you guys will scale with the other parties, so level 7.
Okay.
So, what level are we?
6.
6.
Alright, so we just level up one more.
I'll deal with that.
But yeah, I'm just scratching and scratching the puppy, and then I'm just going to try and gain. I'm going to spend this week. I'm not going to go mining this week.
Davala,
Yes.
do we know if Hilt's upgrade is going to be completed by the beginning of the labyrinth?
Perhaps.
Go for
I would assume that the DM would know that more. I hope he's good by the end of the month, because I'm planning on starting the labyrinth either this month or next month,
Mm-hmm.
or possibly even later, whenever we get all the campaigns there. Because in the Beyond, Mystery in the Woods, Dragon's Roar are all meant to be in the labyrinth. And obviously Dawn Rises, Caldwire,
Yeah.
all those guys are going to be there.
So are we going to pause on Dragon's Roar until the labyrinth starts? Okay.
Or at least until I get all the art done for all the NPCs, so we can have like one big fucking RP session with every character from every campaign in the camp.
Nice.
So,
Davala,
Yes?
I have a question.
Sure.
How does one go to different universes?
That is a very good question that I do not know the answer to.
are you
Well,
tied
shit.
to this
Hmm?
universe? Or, like,
Oh, I was originally born on Malona. I'm probably, if you had to date me, I'm probably 5.7 billion years old. But I don't remember much. Probably because I was in Amber for a while.
you're 5.7 billion years old.
Yep.
You don't look a day over a million.
You don't look a day over 20.
You flatter me. Also,
Could that
when I
also
was
be the
reading-
stasis of being affected?
Huh?
Effective?
Amber is stasis, basically.
So it could be basically like time did not affect you for most of that time.
Indeed, it didn't.
So when did you go into stasis? When you were in 20?
I don't remember.
Yeah.
Also, on the
Also, I
Seder.
figure that. So
Will Orgrin and the other gods be at the labyrinth?
I have no idea. I know that Ben will, and I don't know. All
I've
that I
been
know
itching
is
to
that
argue.
Ben will be there, and Edward Hollow will be there.
Nice.
Yes, I
What about
have
the
business with Edward Hollow.
Who said that?
What about
HMA.
Trelawney?
Oh. Davala just looks at HMA. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
Davala, did I tell you about the new trick that I learned the other day?
Oh no.
Tell me, what is your favorite fruit?
If you're trying to woo me, no.
It's, I'm not wooing you. Not at all,
I
Davala.
love peaches.
I'll hold my hand up and I'll envision a peach in my hand.
Alright, you make a peach. Oh, nice. You
Here you
finally
go,
learned how to
Davala.
use creation magic. She
I
creates
did.
her own peach.
Cheers, Davala, and I clink her peach with mine.
Cheers?
It's a snack, I guess.
It's a exclamation of excitement.
Enjoy.
I know, but why with a peach? She just looks confused. Normally you
take
would do
it.
that with ale. What is going
Just snap your
on?
fingers.
Davala is
Just snap your fingers and they both turn.
Davala has taken 20 d20 of psychic damage.
I cast Mass Cure Wounds on her. Or I cast Cure Wounds on her.
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
I take a large bite of my peach.
But yeah, is Triguda just in...
Yeah, he's
heaven.
in puppy heaven.
I also pull out a bone.
Oh God! Why am I being treated so nicely?
Because you're a good puppy. And I hand him this big-ass bone to gnaw on.
Nom 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 nom.
if the
Good boy,
puppy has a problem with
Good
it, I'll
boy.
stab it.
And... I pull out one of those rebar and hand it to Atrame.
When does Atra finish? What? Oh wait, what? What are you handing me?
A piece of rebar.
What is this for?
Wrap it in leather and throw it around. You'll have a stick to play catch with Triguda.
I would not
And
recommend
you won't be-
using rebar as a fucking stick.
Yeah.
I mean, it's wrapped, like, sealed in leather or what.
Still, it's a thing of metal that supports buildings.
Azur.
He looks
Jesus
like he's right
Christ!
through any stick that you give him.
Davala snatches the rebar away from Atrame. Do not throw rebar around like a fucking numbskull.
Why
I
not?
apologize. This
Davala.
goofy doggo of death looks like
May
he
the
can bite
12
you
fucking
in-
smite you if you do.
Almost a bang.
I just pull out 12 more.
Davala, can I borrow that rebar for a second? I want to show Azurth what happens when I throw it.
No, no, no. We are not causing damage to the tavern.
I fly out of the tavern. Come on, buddy. Let's
No.
go see what
Bad.
happens. You do.
You stay the fuck. She casts Amberify on you. Before you even walk out, she casts Amberify.
I thought I was the only one who could do that. Hey, way to go, Davala.
I have all of your powers inside of my body, and she just floats Azorith towards her.
Wait, I can do that with Amberify?
No, I just.
Shink!
She.
Tries to break free. We'll actually do a strength check to try to break free.
You can't break free. You're in stasis.
Yeah. How long is he stuck in there until you let him go?
Yes. Until he stops being a fucking numbskull, which I know he can fucking hear me because I could hear in my amber. May the 12 shine upon a great fucking new day.
You know, I haven't used my Amberify ability. I wonder.
Well,
Rialzrian, do you mind stepping back?
Don't. I've already concealed him in amber. Please, please stop.
I was going to
Yeah.
target the lizard.
Wait, I want to run real quick. Just gonna do a little run, a little crawl.
turns into amber right here.
Uh,
I go.
two.
In my defense, as I know
You,
she
you
can
can't
hear
talk.
me,
You're,
can't
you're in
talk.
stasis.
I am thinking this. I know she can read my mind.
But she hasn't proved that before.
I'm pretty sure she can.
But
And I am projecting this as much
No.
as I can. In my fucking defense, the dog
No.
looks like it can bite through titanium.
Anyway, with all the stupidity aside, we should make our way to Camp Hope within a week.
That sounds
Can I
good.
be let go?
She will uncast Amberify.
Alright.
Davala, could you,
Yes?
like, hold his body with his face intact?
I am not going to create any more chaos that I have today. First, I
Fair
thought I was
enough.
going to be bewedded. Now, I thought that the world was going to fucking end because people were going to start throwing rebar into random fucking houses and kill random fucking people. And I was going to have to go to the Warrior Council, mind you, and tell them that there has been a murder.
I would never kill anybody. Davala, you know that.
I don't believe you.
I'd never kill anybody innocent.
I don't believe you.
Plus, I could heal them if I hurt them.
She just face
Right?
palms. I'm
Does that
so
hurt the eye in her hand?
over this. No, because she can deactivate it and activate it whenever she wants to.
I have the pillar power for healing. Rialzrian, he has what is it that you have, Rialzrian? Oh, I've got the Beacon of Hope spell. So we're good. We can heal people. We're good
You
here.
know, whenever I thought of being the harbinger of the 12, the covenanted one, I thought I would have a very peaceful life. And I would just help people along their way, understanding the 12, bringing them to the labyrinth. But no! I don't have an easy fucking life, do I?
HS's gonna reach out and pat Davala on the head. I'm sorry, Davala.
This has caused more chaos and more stress on top of my head.
I will just
But-
drop off the rebar I have.
You knew what you were getting into, Davala.
I really
I
didn't. I thought that the old 12 were still going to be alive, and that I would have actually competent people.
Actually confident. I take offense to that, Davala.
Okay,
I'm
you're
only
the competent one here, Atria.
I just dropped off the rebar
What about
Yeah.
Rialzrian?
and I fly back.
Listen, anyone who would go outside and throw fucking rebar around concerns me.
I wouldn't have thrown it at any houses.
That doesn't... She just face palms again. I'm so done. Barkeep, I need the strongest fucking ale you have. Miss Tree's just gonna fucking teleport it into her hand. Thank you.
Go back. There! I dropped off all the rebar at Cled's.
Do you have any more of that, Davala? I could have some.
She
kept
just is.
one.
She's chugging the
I
fucking
handed him the
ale.
last one I did not take. The
Can I-
last
He was asking about the ale.
Can I touch your horns, Davala?
Why? She blushes. Why? Is this happening?
He just reaches out to touch her horn.
No! Stop! Bats hand away. Stop it, please. Do not embarrass
Oh.
me anymore.
Oh, Davala, I do enjoy
I-
making you
I
blush.
gently pat her on the head and I go, I'm sorry.
Please stop.
There, as I start petting her head. There, calm
Please
down.
stop.
Would you like to go for a flight, Davala?
I would like
Fly you
to.
around.
You know what? I'm just. She starts walking away.
Wait, Davala, we're only teasing
You don't want your
because-
Superman flight?
If you don't meet me in Camp Hope in a week's fucking time, I'm coming back here and teleporting you all.
I give her a hug real quick.
Go away.
I give her a hug and I say, I'm
Bye,
sorry.
Davala.
She teleports out of your hug.
Aw.
I love you, Davala.
Walks over to Moosh Kilo and just kicks him in the nuts.
And have those.
Alright.
I'm rolling strength for that.
Davala has left the area and is now heading towards the to the city, or to the camp.
All
Right.
right.
And that is where we are going to end this campaign and this session.
Oh? Okay.
Because now you all have a week's time to get everything that you need done from either Ironbelly Cled or anything like that. However, if you wish to mine, they are going to be closed to you.
That's
Hold
fine.
on.
I was going to spend the week reading the book.
So, thank you all for playing The Dragon's Roar. I appreciated all of your time. I hope that you continue to stay until the Malcolm's Labyrinth.